TGI Friday, baby. Al York Sports Show, you heard? Every Friday for 10 years, man. Probably missed one Friday in the last 10 years, man. Real talk. TPK in the building, baby. I'm still shaking this cold. It kind of left, kind of came back, but I'm good, baby. Cars out the shop, everything, baby. Let's get up tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be there by 11, man. All right? You got to take Miss Test stuff, your stuff. Yes, sir. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I know my voice sounds a little funny because the cold is shit, but I'm all right. We're going to work today. A lot of information, a lot of work. Yes, sir, man. Happy Halloween to everybody. Be careful out there. Shout out to Suge Knight, always tapping in for like the last 6-7 years, man. Salute, baby. Happy Halloween and be careful out there if y'all working. If y'all working, be careful out there. That's when your enemies want to roll up with the masses on and all that. You heard? Trying to throw motherfuckers off. I hear you, TPK. I hear you. I've been trying to heal for the last month. Between money, my car, and my sickness, man. But we're going to be all right, I promise you. God is wonderful. LA had a 2-out rally. Top of the third inning, up 3-zip. Toronto got to get a run or two here. They got to get a run or two because Yamamoto is stingy as a motherfucker. Not only that, he went 9 innings in 2 games. He like the only pitcher going 9 innings. Yeah, no drinking and driving. That's always what it is. Sick, whatever. Rain, storm, whatever. No drinking and driving. That's so Toronto, get a run or two. Remember, I gave out Toronto in 7. Everybody talking some LA in 5 shit. LA in 5. LA in 5. That's all I kept hearing. I said Toronto in 7. Low, a few checks in the building. I see you, baby. Yes, sir. Happy Halloween. Still trying to shake this cold, man. I'm trying to shake it. Shit don't want to I don't want to leave you heard? Or some exorcist shit. Shit don't want to leave out my body I got priests and everything trying to get it out. Shit don't want to leave. And if it leave, they're going to want to take me out with it. Fuck that. We going to overcome this shit. Yeah, I can turn this off now. Yeah, what's up to everybody, man? Akbach Jones in the building. My man Cap Crip, much love, baby. Detroit. Yeah, man, I got motherfuckers from everywhere. Mississippi, Missouri, Detroit, Atlanta, New Jersey, New Mexico. All over, man. I'm living my dream. I just need to get the bag now. If I get the bag, it really be my dream. But even if I don't get the bag, I'm preaching and I'm giving the Al York shit, you heard? I'm preaching my shit, and a lot of y'all are liking it, taking heed to it, and also making money with it. Because we give our winners. We still up on the free pick shit, no matter what. We always up. If you follow the units, you'll be up. You're not going to get rich, I told you that, but you'll be up. And like I said, if I'm losing my voice, work with me because I can't shake this motherfucker. I'm drinking tea, Theraflu, all that shit. And it's just not really leaving my body. But Breezy in the building. I see you, Breezy. I see you. Jays better score some run. Like I said, Yamamoto has been extremely stingy with it. So everybody tap it in, give my shout outs. Then we're going to start this shit. Hold up. Yeah. Ghost will show up real quick. Ghost always shows up. You know what I'm saying? But okay, now that we got a few heads in the building, pause. Let's start this show. Give me a minute. Okay, here we go. Al York Sports, baby. 10 years in running, covering all the major sports, NBA, NFL, MLB, college basketball, boxing. We get all, man. We do it all, man. Anything that I can muster up, y'all gonna get it to the highest level, man. And y'all always gonna get everything I got, even when I'm sick. Right now, my sick kind of came back. But I'm feeling good compared to what I did when I first got sick. I'm about 70%. Before I was like 30%, maybe 20%. But it's all gravy. There's no excuses. It's either do it or don't get it done. And you know I'm going to do it because that's what I do. You heard? So keep tapping in, keep getting this knowledge, keep getting the free picks, and keep making your money and keep enjoying the show. The best hour on Friday is every Friday, 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern. I'm going to say it again because I fumbled over my bid. 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern is the best hour of the day because you're going to get everything I got. Whether Facebook want to fuck around with the settings, don't want to let me bring my peoples in, whatever, I'm going to hold it down. And I'm going to take that word from that nigga on Instagram that's killing it. I'm still good. I'm still good. That's like the only thing the motherfucker say. He get like 200,000 views for that shit. Some Indian cowboy looking motherfucker, but he's funny though. He man funny. All right, let's start this, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death. Nueva York. Peace to the shooter, coast to coast Mike, Few Tex, Mac 1, the R, Chico Linston. And like I always tell y'all, shout out to Arrowhead Media. Y'all want your videos done, y'all want content, hit my man Candy or Candelaria, whatever you want to call him. Hit him up on Arrowhead Media 702. He'll hit you back, especially if you're in Vegas. He can get your videos done, your editing done. Nice for the low, good, great quality. Hit my man up, you know what I'm saying? The dude would take care of you, man. Other news, like I said, if you need the 5 sticks, that's 5 stick right there. You get everything for the low. Hit me up. I got the dude sick with it. Hit me, I'll plug you in. You already know what it is. And, you know, like I said, man, you want the Al York Sports Apparel, man. I just ordered, one more hat, but another hat, but in a different version. So it's actually 2 new hats, but it's a name that I had prior, and I'm adding a new name, and I'm going to let y'all wait till it come out. It should be ready next week. I'm going to keep getting the flavors, man. Flavors of the month. That's what's going to keep y'all playing. Because who wanna go to the same massage parlor with the same girls every time you go? You know what I'm saying? If you could go and every time there's different women, that's what's merrier for y'all free men. Not for me, but for y'all free men. The more the merrier. So check your boy, man. All right, let's start the show. I'm going to take these off. Whoever I didn't shout out, or the X in the building, happy Friday, happy Halloween. X, I'm going to pull you in a minute. Remember, X, go on my page like we did. Okay, first thing I'm going to say, I'm going to start off the show with bad news. The other day, the New York Jets lost a legend, and Rick Mangold, 41 years old, died from complications of kidney disease, and they couldn't get a donor. They tried, and they just couldn't. And from what I hear from a lot of ex-Jets players, Rex Ryan was crying on TV. They say that this guy was a man's man. Like, everybody loved Nick Mangold. I never met him, so I don't know. But I'm going by what I'm hearing from other people. Rex Ryan crying on TV. And for Rex to cry, Rex be shitting on everybody. So you know Nick Mangold was golden. Rest in peace to Nick Mangold. Nick Mangold. Rest in peace. Other news. As you know, last Sunday, Scatterbo broke his ankle against the Philadelphia Eagles, TPK and Ghost's team. And didn't take a rocket scientist to know The way that shit was leaning, like no reason, just leaning this way, you already know he was out for the season. So that doesn't make me, a mathematician to tell y'all he's out for the season. But I'm hearing that the surgery went well and he should be able to come into training camp in the beginning of the year next year. Now, my son Noah Parker said it could be a career ending the way that shit was noodled out, because that shit was noodled out. And when I mean noodled out, I mean completely separated from the bone, where that shit, you could have spun a circle with that ankle. But they said the surgery went well. Salute to Cam Scatterbo, who reminds everybody of a young Mike Allstar, the A-Train. And if he keeps playing the way he was, brings that energy, the Giants got a lot to look forward to with Dart and Cam Scatterbo. Last but not least, before I get the man X in the building, Brian Kelly got fired by the LSU Tigers last Saturday after losing to Texas A&M. I think they gave up 29 unanswered points. Kelly was 34-14 with the Tigers, but he didn't get the job done. Wins and losses are great. 3-0 in bowl games, but couldn't get them to the playoffs or the chip. And basically, that's what they hired him for. But the good news for him, that he steps off with $54 million. He was bought out for $54 million. So he's got 54 million other reasons to be happy. And another team, another good team will come after Brian Kelly, who coached Cincinnati, Notre Dame, and if I'm correct, Western Michigan or Central Michigan, one of those two, but showed out with Cincinnati and Notre Dame, and 34-14 with LSU. It's not too shabby, but he couldn't get to the big game, so he underachieved in the school's eyes. So Kelly was fired, $54 million buyout, got nothing to be mad about. X-Man, let's pray this works. We did it the other day, it worked. Let me see if I can pull you in first. I don't see the option of pulling you in like the last time. So you sure you on my Al York page, right? Because that's how it worked easy the last time. Now I'm going to have to pull you in another way. Let's see if that works. I'm going to add you on, X. Okay, I already knew this was going to be. Okay, here we go. I'm going to have to X this out. Remember, X, go on my page. Make sure you're on my Al York page. Okay, we got something. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Perfect, X. One thing, let's try to center and move a little back so when the video come out, we're not looking like, like puppet masters on top of the motherfucking TV. You heard?
Yeah, I got you.
Where's your hat, nigga? You going bald-headed today?
Always.
Oh, okay. I thought you was going to wear one of the hats or something. Let me raise up the volume. X-Men real quick. Toronto did muster the run in the bottom of the third.
Yeah.
Which they had to. LA Dodgers with a 2-out rally. I see you, baby. It's going to be hard. I called Jays in 7. What was your call again, X?
I had Dodgers in 6.
Okay. I like that you admit it, even though it's all on the video. Giving up 3 runs to Yamamoto. I don't want to use the word miracle, but the way he's been pitching, X.
Yeah.
2 complete games, gave up like 1 run, if I'm correct. I mean, it's going to be...
This 2 runs the whole postseason he's given up. This is the 3rd run.
Yeah, and I know in 2 games alone that he went 9 innings. I think he gave up 1 maybe.
Yeah.
So if the Jays can tie this game, I think they can win.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that Mookie Betts 2-out bases loaded single necessary is going to be at Rogers Center.
Yeah.
So even though they big underdogs for the series, I had to use the word commanding because they went to Chez Levine and took 2 out of 3 and losing that 18-inning massacre.
Yeah.
So as of right now, Do you agree with the commanding lead, or you just think it's just nothing commanding, anything can happen?
Listen, I don't think it's commanding. I think really the Dodgers bats haven't woken up at all. They haven't really done anything. Those bats, they're not doing well. Otani had a great game 3. Really hasn't done much in this series. Mookie Betts struggling, Will Smith struggling, Muncy, Freeman, all those guys are struggling. So
Yes.
I'm still waiting for those bats to wake up.
Teoscar's doing okay.
Teoscar's doing all right, but they really, the bottom of the order for the Dodgers is fine. They're getting on base, but their big bats are not really driving them in.
Right.
I got a feeling it's not. I don't think it's going to be this game, but I have a feeling Game 7 they're going to explode. Giving Yamamoto a 3-run lead to start with, that's like giving him a 10-run lead. The guy doesn't give up runs. The guy's, he's been great this postseason.
Guy's been lights out, man. Listen.
Two complete games, Milwaukee and Toronto.
Yes.
And he's well on his way to pitching another great game. He has them off balance. They got their 1 run, but yeah, I had the Dodgers in 6, but I agree. I think it's going to be 7. I still got the Dodgers winning. I think overall, those guys, Mookie Betts and those guys are eventually going to start hitting either this game or the next. And Mookie started off good with that 2-run single.
Oh, he needed that because he was fucking. Yeah. He was horrible. But real quick, Yamamoto, when he got that 300 change contract, I didn't know much about him. I already knew it was like, how do you sign somebody that never pitched in the majors? Like, I don't care what he did over there, X. That's not the majors over there.
It's not the same thing. Yeah, I agree.
So, but what he has done specifically in this postseason, I don't really remember last year how he thrived.
He did pitch well last year. Not like this.
Not
year,
like now.
But last year he did pitch well against the Yankees in the World Series. He pitched a great game.
Right.
But nothing like this year. I agree. Nothing like this year.
So what I'm saying is, he's worth that contract. Because whenever you play these games here, World Series shit, that sells out millions and billions of dollars.
Yeah.
That $300 million, like I heard a thing the other day, the Dodgers paid a Shohei, I think $1 billion, right?
Something like that.
They already made their money back in the World Series last year and this year. They already made their money back.
Well, between Yamamoto and Otani, they've got $1 billion invested in 2 players.
Yeah, they made their money back, I heard, in 1 year.
Yeah.
As the team.
Yeah.
With all the revenue. Yeah. And, of course, them 2 bring in all the Japanese revenue and all that other stuff. So now when we sit back and we go, how the fuck you going to give them $700 million? Yo, they made it back in 1 year. He's got a 9-10 year contract.
No, they did.
Dog, they already won the deal, if you ask me.
No, they won. The Japanese market alone, because of those players, and don't forget they got Sasaki too, another young player that was big in Japan. Those 3 players alone are just going to bring them the money they need to get over.
Bro, the Dodgers are set really nice because
they are
just canceling those contracts out in 1 year, bro. And they got them signed for 9-10 years, whatever that shit is. It's ball game. But let me give you the scores, then we're going to move on. Okay. Game 1, Jays won 11-4. Game 2, LA Dodgers won 5-1. Game 3, 6-5, and that massacre 18th inning.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Walk off.
That was a great game.
Yeah, I know, because I was watching that game in the mechanic shop, watching my car get picked, and I didn't even leave with my car. I had to wait the next day.
And listen, I was up all night watching that game. I was falling asleep, but I kept nodding up.
I had to go to sleep. I had to go to work the next day. Yeah, so 6-2 Jays won game 4. 6-1 Jays won game 5 with your Savage rookie got us. He got more wins in the postseason than he had in the fucking regular season.
Well, he only had, 5 starts in the regular season. They called him up late.
This guy's so dominant.
And it looks like they found something special in him in this postseason.
He got the bag. Trust me, he got the bag coming.
He
if they don't give him the bag, somebody else will give him the bag.
Yeah.
And right now in the Rogers Center, 3-1 bottom of the 4th, LA Dodgers.
Yamamoto just struck out Guerrero.
In game 6. I said Dodgers is 7. I mean Toronto in 7. I just hope that the Jays find a way to win the series. You want the Dodgers. Okay, anything you want to add on before we move on, X?
I like this series. This is what baseball is all about. These close games, except for game 1, which the Blue Jays blew the doors off of in Game 6 with that 9-run inning.
Right.
It's been a great series, especially that Game 3 is one of the greatest games ever.
Yo, I
Okay?
said that in the 11th inning.
Yeah.
She went 18 innings.
And went 18.
They
And
said it
mind
might
you,
be the greatest World Series game ever.
it might be. And mind you, the Blue Jays had plenty of opportunities to close out that Game 3. They had bases loaded several times with 1 out, and they couldn't push a runner in.
They got a guy throwing that at home.
Yeah.
Edmund threw him out at home, and a guy trying to go first to third that Edmund threw out. So
Well,
Edmund playing good defense over there, too.
I think the guy going from first to home was a terrible call by the third base umpire. That guy was slow. You can't send a guy like that going home. And plus with
he
Guerrero,
wasn't slow because he came in and pitch ran.
With Guerrero.
This the issue I got with it. Vlad's on deck.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say.
But,
that was the issue I had too.
2 outs, you got to pitch runner in. Here's the ball to the corner. If Teoscar doesn't pick that up clean, barehanded, that guy scores easily.
He scores, yeah, but he
He
did.
made a fantastic barehand pickup, got it into Edmund, and Edmund threw a fucking missile right to home. So it looks bad, but I'm not blaming them. They said there's nothing wrong making the third out at home.
Listen, if I'm the third base coach, you got to know Vlad is on deck. Leave the man on third. Let Vlad do what he got to do. If Vlad makes it out, he makes it out. But if he gets a hit, that's a run.
X, how about this, though, what you forgetting? The guy that hit the ball is on second, right?
Yeah.
First base is open. Who says they pitching to Vlad?
Well, that's true, too. But
you know they're not pitching to Vlad.
Well,
they're going to go after Alejandro Kirk. Even though I like that little midget motherfucker, but they're going after him. They are not pitching to Vlad in that situation.
Well, that's true.
That's why I don't blame them. They send the guy home. You know what? You had your chance. It looks bad, X, because he was thrown out. But if he was safe,
he was thrown out. Not even thrown out. He was thrown out by a mile.
Yes, because Teoscar made that big hand pickup, perfect throw to the relay man. That was what you call. That was textbook Major League Baseball right there.
Yeah.
Can't beat that, bro. Okay. Anything else so we can move on, or you good?
No, I think that's it. But let's see what happens tonight. I think we'll see a Game 7, like you said.
X, do me a favor. I was gonna sneak in my free picks.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it up to you to remind me when I hang up with you that you remind me to say these free picks that I forgot one time.
I got you, brother.
Okay. All right.
I got you.
I'm still fighting my sickness. A lot of things going on with me. Let's pivot over NFL games of the week. You ready?
I'm ready.
We're going 3-4 Atlanta Falcons versus the 6-2 New England Patriots at Foxborough. The line is 5.5 for the Patriots, 46.5. X, talk to us.
Yeah, Falcons. I don't know what's up with the Falcons, man. They're an up and down team. I mean, how you let a Miami team that's basically shit. I mean, they just fired their GM today, and they go into Atlanta and they stomp a mud hole in Atlanta. I mean, that game wasn't even close. They made Tua look like he looked 2-3 years ago when he was on top of his game with no Tyreek Hill. I like New
Everybody played top of the line, though. They were balling.
They were balling, yeah. I'm going to take New England here. I love what Drake May has done this year, the improvements he's made, the coaching he's gotten. They've got a good passing game. I like their offensive line. They protect them. Running game is decent, and their defense is now top-notch, one of the better defenses in the league. I like New England to win this one.
Okay, I'm going to leave my opinion for my free picks because this game is on one of the free picks.
Okay.
So I don't want to repeat it. So you like New England and Drake May to cover the 5.5 in Foxborough.
Yes.
We're going to pivot. We're going to go to Heinz Field. The 7-1 Indianapolis Colts. Danny Dimes looking like motherfucking Sam Darnold in Minnesota last year versus the 4-3 Pittsburgh Steelers who got whipped on Sunday night by Green Bay in the second half. Yeah. First half, there was up 16-7.
Yeah.
Got to come out second half. Line is 3.5 for the Colts, 50.5. Talk to us.
Yeah, what happened to Pittsburgh's defense? That was supposed to be their strength this year.
First half was good, but
what happened to their defense? I mean, their defense has been allowing points and yards like crazy. Even starting from week one, even when they beat the Jets, they allowed a lot of yards, a lot of points. Danny Dimes is looking like the Giants should have never got rid of him.
This is the thing, X.
But the thing
I
is
think,
this.
hold up, X. I don't want to confuse anybody. Some people are made to fit certain systems.
Okay.
Dimes didn't fit in New York. First of all, they didn't get him no fucking weapons. No line, no weapons. Now he's in the coach where they have a line, they have a running back, they have a tight end, they have 2 receivers. And he's playing better than ever. He's playing with a confidence that he didn't play with in God knows how long. That's what happened. That happened to Sam Darnold. That's why he did what he did in Minnesota. You're going to have Mac Jones leave San Francisco. He's found his confidence back. Dimes found his confidence last year in Minnesota. Don't you think Minnesota should have kept him? They got rid of Sam Darnold. He would have been perfect.
They got
right
rid
now
of both
Minnesota.
of them. I mean, I agree.
You got rid of you should at least kept Dimes.
I mean, Sam Darnold's going to be expensive. Yeah, it really,
Yeah, right. You get rid of him, but you keep Danny Dimes if you Minnesota.
Yeah. I mean, they're a mess.
They
But
don't
anyway,
have a quarterback now, though. That they're not. Wentz ain't consistent. J.J. McCarthy, they just think he's not ready just yet.
I think the key for this game is going to be Jonathan Taylor. This Pittsburgh defense has been terrible against the pass, even worse against the run. I see Taylor having a huge game. I think Dimes is going to feed off of that. The Colts defense is very underrated right now. They're playing well.
They had a soft schedule though.
They did. They
did beat the Chargers. The Chargers were injured.
Yeah.
They beat Denver where they missed the field goal. They lost, but then they called a penalty. Yeah. So they've been having a lot of shit going their way. Favorable.
Yeah, they've been lucky. They've been a little lucky.
Playing good though.
They're still playing good, but they've been. A little luck plays in that too.
There you go.
I think this game is in Pittsburgh, right?
Yes, Heinz Field.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the upset. I think I'm going to take Pittsburgh here. I think they're going to break out. I think their defense is going to show up for this game. They're going to make Daniel Dimes beat them. I think they're going to load up the box to try to stop Jonathan Taylor. Let Danny Dimes beat them. If he beats them, great. If not, then we know what it is. I like Pittsburgh. I think Aaron Rodgers, as much as I don't like him, I think this is the game where he's going to have a really great game. Going to DK Metcalf and those guys, they're going to open up the run for Jalen Warren and those guys.
Right.
I think Pittsburgh's defense is going to show up here because they've been hearing the noise. So I like Pittsburgh with the upset.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, I'm not going to say is a must-win. For Cincinnati, they don't have their quarterback. They're not doing well. Cleveland not doing well. Baltimore Ravens, I said it when it was 1-5. I said on my show.
Lamar's back. Not
only that, I said watch them get this run. Lamar didn't even play that game against the Bears. I thought he was.
No, he didn't.
They still won. They seen that take Craig Bennett yesterday. They 3-5. Yeah. They are going to make their run. I said it. I marked my words on the Al York Sports Show.
Yeah, I agree.
So saying that, Pittsburgh, no, they're gonna have to start winning because Baltimore's on their ass already.
Yep.
So this is why this is a big win for them. I think Pittsburgh covers the 3.5, but I also think the Colts win the game. I think it falls between 1 and
both defenses stink. They're terrible.
Facts.
Okay. The Cowboys are gonna give up at least 30-something. Arizona's gonna give up 30-something. The question is, which offense can put up more points? I trust Dak a little more with his weapons. George Pickens, C.D. Lamb, Ferguson, their running back.
Great point, TPK.
Javonte Williams is who thought he was going to be their feature back. They thought he was just going to come in and be a third down back, a guy that can come back and forth.
No, but he was good out of North Carolina and all that.
I thought because he was at Denver and they didn't use him as much at Denver. That's what.
Right.
But I like the Cowboys here. I trust Dak a little more than I would Kyler Murray.
Oh, you talk all that shit to take my team anyway?
I don't think Kyler has weapons, but not like Dak does. Okay, no. Dak got playmakers.
Pickens and C.D. Lamb, dog. It's crazy.
Okay, you got Jake Ferguson and an offensive line that's still pretty good that can protect Dak and give him time to throw. I think the Cowboys win this, and they win big.
Okay, I'm going to throw an add-on game.
Okay.
I think this game's going to be a lot better than a lot of people think.
Okay.
5-3 Frisco Niners versus the 2-6 New York Football Giants.
Yeah.
I smell a rat in this game because why is Frisco only minus 2.5?
Yeah,
That I
that's
mean, I
crazy.
understand they got a lot of players hurt. I get it.
Yeah.
But Giants got two of their biggest weapons hurt, and Neighbors and
Mm-hmm.
Scatterbo. You understand me? Now they
Yeah.
got a backup running back who's decent, and the receivers is all tier threes. But I like Dart.
Yeah.
But this is a game that Frisco's physical. This is the
Yeah.
game that they can knock your boy Dart out for like 3-4 games if he trying to run over these motherfucking
Yeah.
defenders like he's been doing. Frisco's not the team. I understand Fred Warner's not in there, but they're a tough unit all around
Yeah.
with your ex-coach over there.
Yeah.
He got them boys balling. What's his name again? I always forget that nigga's
Robert
name.
Salah. Robert
Yes,
Salah.
Salah. He got some crazy name.
Yeah.
Salem's Lot of some shit. But I'm telling you right now, don't be surprised if the Giants win this game. I hate that line. I think that line should be 3.5 at least.
Yeah, I agree.
I understand they're on the road. People are like, Al, you crazy. No Purdy, no Warner, but Frisco's known. They deep. They like Alabama. They keep
Yeah.
sucking people out. They got other good players. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
They're not
I
like
mean,
other teams that don't have no backups. They got all the backups.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Draco in the building. I see you, baby. So, gun to your head. Who wins this game, X?
No Nick Bosa, he's out for the year. Fred Warner's out for the year. You know, Purdy's
Still
hurt
competing.
and still
Still
competing.
5-3.
Yep.
Shanahan's best coaching season ever is this
Yeah,
year.
yeah, he is. He's doing a great job. The Giants have played above what everybody thought they were going to play, but you've seen the last 2 weeks, that defense has gotten shredded. Against the Broncos in the fourth quarter, they couldn't stop a nosebleed, and last week, they were just massacred last week against
That's what I told
Philadelphia.
you. They
Yeah.
beat Philadelphia, blew them out.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks
And
later,
then,
same
yep,
line. I said, Philly going to get them back.
yep.
Everybody thought I was crazy.
And this time without A.J. Brown.
Yes.
Without A.J. Brown. I like San Francisco. I agree. I think the line should be 3.5 or something. But I like San Francisco. They still got Christian McCaffrey. They still got Juwan Jennings. They still got a decent offensive line, a good running game, decent passing game. The Giants, they just can't stop anybody. That secondary is getting shredded. Their front four is not getting as much pressure as we thought they would be getting during the year. And I agree with you. Jackson Dart, if he don't learn how to slide, he's going to get his bell rung in this game
Telling you,
because
bro,
they are
Fresco's
not
tough,
they are
man.
not going to take it easy on him. They're going
Yo,
to hit him.
Fresco tough, dog. I
Okay,
don't care who out there.
so I like San Francisco, and I think they're going to cover, and they're going to cover big.
See, I would have loved 3.5. I would have been all over the Giants.
Yeah,
3.5 because Frisco's got to go all the way to the other side of the world,
yeah,
to New York. Even though they just came out of Houston, they're still on the road, injured. Giants coming off a defeat against the Eagles, but Philly's close to New York. They was home for all week practicing. 2.5, I don't like as much as 3.5. 3.5, I'd have loved the Giants. 2.5, I'm just gonna stay off this game, X. If I had a gun in my head, 49ers money line, maybe, but I don't like the game 2.5. I'm just gonna leave it like that, bro.
yeah. Okay,
Okay, all right.
okay.
Now let's move on real quick. Choose one and why. We haven't done one of these in a while.
In a while, yeah.
Are you ready, my brother?
Yeah, I got
People,
you.
put your answers in. Yo, Draco, everybody, put your answers in. Very important. Small forwards.
Small forwards.
Larry Johnson, a.k.a. LJ, or Sharif Abdul Rahim, a.k.a. Reef, or the Future. Choose one and why.
I thought Larry Johnson was a power forward.
He can play both, dog.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I
I'll look
like
it up
both.
just to make sure.
Yeah, I thought Larry Johnson was a power forward, unless they switched him to small forward later on in his career.
Hold up, I can look it up again. I mean, maybe you're right, but I could have sworn he was a small. I thought they had Oakley over there as the power, but we'll check it out.
Yeah,
Hold up.
like I said, they probably switched him later on in his career.
Okay, he played both,
He
slash.
played both. Okay, so
Power
okay,
small, so we both right. Nobody
okay,
wrong on it.
all right, no problem. Yeah, I like both these players, especially in college. LJ, a beast at UNLV, came out. Great rookie year until he hurt his back in Charlotte. Sharif Abdul-Rahim, he just got stuck in Vancouver all those years on some terrible teams before going to Atlanta and showing what he can do. Um, I like LJ in this one. LJ, special player before he got hurt. He can shoot the three. He can handle the rock. You can run an offense through him. Sharif was more of a slasher kind of guy. Could not handle the ball well. He had a decent jump shot, but nothing too spectacular. Most
Right.
of his work was done on the inside. I like LJ.
Okay. Now, TPK said LJ had the better numbers. Reef had the better numbers slightly,
Yeah,
especially in scoring. They
yeah,
rebound the same. I think LJ led him in assists. So, but LJ's big time, though. He was big time in UNLV.
yeah.
He was big time in New York. He hit that big 4-point play. So he could hit the outside shot occasionally.
Well, let's
And
be
when he
honest with
hit
that
that,
4-point
it's
play,
the
brother.
first time he ever did this here.
Yeah.
And we all went crazy.
Hey,
You know
hey,
why we
listen.
went crazy? Because such us lower east side niggas. He just created a new L for us.
Yeah.
This L was
Hey,
crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with that 4-point play. We all know that ball that he threw that shot up well after the whistle, but it is what it is. It went in our favor,
It
so
went
I'll
in,
take
and
it.
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
But I'm agree with you, even though a lot of people might say Sharif got the
Yeah,
better all-around game. But give me LJ, because I know LJ steps up in them big games when it matters. Unfortunately, Sharif didn't have the opportunity to show us he can do that.
yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, wide receivers, you ready?
Wide receivers.
Terry McLaurin, a.k.a. Scary Terry, who's out this week. Or Amon St. Brown, a.k.a. Sun God. Who and why?
Ooh, wow.
Put your answers in. Don't be scared, guys. Put your answers in.
Wow,
Terry
that's a good
McLaurin
one.
or Amon St. Brown?
Yeah, Terry McLaurin, I like him. I like Amon-Ra St. Brown. St. Brown early in his career, a lot of injuries. McLaurin got hampered by terrible quarterback play until Jaden Daniels. But he still put up a couple of 1,000-yard seasons with bad quarterbacks. So I'll give him that.
Right.
I'm going to go with Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown is a game breaker, big-time game breaker. A guy Jared Goff can depend on every time when he needs a big play. That's who he goes to. The McLaurin can do the same thing, but I think he's been a little slowed up by injuries lately. I like St. Brown in this. I think he's a little more explosive on the big play than McLaurin is.
Right. I think if McLaurin played in Detroit,
Yeah,
I think he could do everything Amon St. Brown is doing.
I think a lot more.
Probably even more because he got the better potential to go stretch out
Yeah,
the field.
yeah,
Taking none away from Jalen Daniels that does get him the ball. But Goff and St. Brown are on another level, bro.
yeah,
They like, I'm not going to say they know each other like Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison. I'm not going to go there. But they kind of got that little thing in them. Like,
yeah.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're
They're
saying. Yeah,
not dumb, but they
yeah,
got that little thing where they read off each other. All they got to do is look at each other and they know what that shit means. I'm going deep or I'm going
yeah.
over the middle. And every Sunday I'm going St. Brown, bro.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, we going to boxing. You ready?
Boxing, okay.
Boxing, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Riddick Bowe, a.k.a. Big Daddy, heavyweights.
Riddick Bowe, okay.
Or Deontay Wilder, a.k.a. the Bronx Bomber. Who and why? Talk to us, X. You like that?
Yeah,
Look at you smiling, baby. Look at you smiling. You love that shit, boy.
yeah. I'm gonna go Riddick Bowe. I'm gonna go Riddick Bowe, Big Daddy, Brownsville's favorite son. Let's put it that way. But I'm going with him because Riddick Bowe was a boxer. He wasn't a one shot artist like Deontay Wilder was. Riddick Bowe used his jab, got inside. Was a great for a big guy. He was a great fighter on the inside. Used his jab well to go with that power that he had. You know, Deontay Wilder was just you got to get lucky with that first. If he hits you with that right hand, you're out. But if he misses, you can get on his ass quick, just like Tyson Fury did and a couple other guys did. So he's a one-trick pony. I like Riddick Bowe because he's a lot more versatile in his skill set.
Great analogy, great breakdown. That's the exact reason why I got to go with Big Daddy on this one. Pause. I don't like calling nobody Big Daddy. I don't care who it is. But yeah, Riddick Bowe definitely the better boxer in my opinion. And just for answering that so good, I'm gonna add an additional one. I
All
had
right.
to think of how I was gonna phrase this because if I just said hitting, I kind of know who it is.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say everything. Right now,
Okay.
would you admit it's Shohei Otani's prime right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is his prime, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Been in the
He's in
league
his
about
prime.
what, 7 years, 6 years, something
Uh,
like that,
about 7 years. Yeah.
right?
About
So it's his
7. Yeah.
prime right now.
Yeah.
Who you rather have right now? Otani right now, pitching, stealing bases, and hitting the way he is, right?
Yeah.
Or prime Barry Bonds, who can play some left field, who also can hit. I got to throw
Okay.
everything because
Yeah.
if I just said batting, then we all kind of know. But the
Yeah.
fact that Shohei could go to the mound, you know, Shorty could steal bases. He probably don't go to right field no more. But the
Yeah.
mound and stealing bases and hitting is huge.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds, defense is above average. When he was in Pittsburgh, he was super
He
good.
he he does have a
But
couple Gold Gloves in the
yeah, but
outfield.
Pittsburgh, he was skinny. He could get to the
Yeah.
rock. When
Yeah.
he got kind of big, all that shit went out the window.
Yeah.
But but he still could play a little bit in the beginning of his career. But
Yeah.
his bat is the best in the game.
Yeah.
Who you rather have in a prime? Bonds with everything he brings to the table, or Tani right now, everything he brings to the table?
It's a tough one. I say my shit about Otani, but I give him his flowers because he is doing things that we haven't seen before. As a two-way player.
Babe Ruth did it, but we ain't see that shit.
But Babe Ruth didn't do that length that Otani did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, this is a tough one because Barry Bonds in his prime. I mean, nobody could match his prime years hitting the ball. You know, Otani is close. I mean, people are going to give Otani the edge because of his pitching and everything. In his prime, nobody, and I don't care who it is, you can match him up against anybody. Nobody did what Barry Bonds did.
That's why I didn't do the hitting because I know Bonds got Otani
Yeah,
with the hitting.
yeah, yeah.
I
No,
mean,
I understand. I
Otani, we seen
understand that.
Otani
Yeah,
go on a big slump.
yeah.
Bonds wasn't going on those big slumps,
No,
bro. He's too good of a
no.
hitter.
Yeah,
That's why I have to say all around player,
yeah,
throw the pitching in there. I think that kind of evens shit out now.
yeah. I agree. And now Otani's a full-time DH anyway now when he doesn't pitch. Yeah, people, like I said, people will give Otani the edge because of the pitching, but overall, nobody tops Barry Bonds' prime. Nobody. I don't care who it is. You could put numbers up in his prime against him. Nobody's going to match what he did. I think he set the intentional walk record he set the year he hit 72 homers. They walked him so many times, and he still smashed 72. He was probably in his prime the most feared hitter in all of baseball.
Ever.
Nobody wanted to pitch to him. I mean, when you
Ever.
get walked with the bases loaded, just so that he won't hit, it
Intentionally
tells
walk.
it intentionally walk. It tells you how much respect
Yeah.
managers have for his
I
hitting.
never seen that. I've seen the lead
Yeah, me
off an
too.
inning walk with Judge, Otani.
Yeah, yeah,
I see the guy on first. They walk him to be first and second.
yeah.
Seen that.
Hmm.
But I never seen the bases loaded walk beside
I
Bonds.
agree. Yep,
If that
yep,
doesn't spell to you the most dangerous hitter in the game, I don't know what
yeah,
does.
yep. I agree.
So now
And
saying all that, Otani could go on the mound, when
hmm
healthy, could win 15 games easily.
yeah,
Easily 15.
yeah.
So who do you take out of these two right now? You a GM, you can take Otani that can pitch and hit, or Bonds who can just hit and play a little field. A little field, mainly DH. Who's your
Yeah.
guy?
Well, if I had to pick and I'm the GM, I'm going to take Otani because I can still use him as a pitcher, either as a starter or out of the bullpen.
Right.
And plus I know he's still going to give me numbers as a hitter. That's something that Barry Bonds doesn't pitch. And Barry Bonds could become a liability in the field. So
Right.
I would take Otani. I would DH him like they're doing now, and I could, like I said, starter or coming out the bullpen any which way. So I would take Otani right now if I was the GM.
Okay, if I was the GM, if I needed a fourth place hitter more than anything,
Yeah,
I'm getting Bonds.
yeah,
But
I agree.
if I needed to plug in a couple, a starter and an all-star that can hit,
Mm-hmm.
if I could plug two spots, like you trade them, let's say like a team like Phillies could use them. They need a pitcher and they're gonna need another hitter because they're about to lose about three
Yeah,
hitters. Oh yeah, I'm taking Otani all day.
yeah,
But if you
I
just
agree.
need like the Yankees, fourth place hitter, they already got Judge batting first, second.
Second, yeah,
They never bat Judge fourth for some reason. You could put Bonds right in there, bro.
yeah.
You
And,
see
and
what
the
I'm
thing,
saying?
the thing with Otani is in that lineup, you could put Otani first, second, third, or fourth in that lineup anywhere, and he's still going to produce for you.
Yeah, yeah. But the reason why they put him first, kind of like Judge bats early, they also steal bases.
Yeah, he steals bases. Yeah,
So that's he steals more than Judge, double the top. But Judge
yeah.
ain't no cat, no chopped liver. Judge will get you 25, 30 stories. If he get you.
I mean, if he wanted to get 30 stolen bases, he could.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
really
But
could. Yeah,
Otani led the league in steals, bro.
yeah,
That shit's fucking crazy, bro.
yeah. He did. He did.
So it all depends on your needs. We're not justifying, we're not making excuses. That's how I would choose one of them. Because they
Yeah,
both too spectacular. One the greatest players ever, like at least top 5, top 10 ever. Easily. I'll
I
say
agree.
top 5. Even right now, China, they still got a lot of years left.
For me, Bonds is definitely top two. Otani, to me, with his career still going, he's inching his way into the top 10 so far. I don't
Right.
think I have him
No, I
there
got him
yet.
top 10 already. Top
I
5, you
don't.
right. Top
Well,
5, you right. You're
Bonds
right.
is definitely top two. Top two
Yeah.
for me is Bonds. To me, Otani is just outside of my top 10, but he's going to get there eventually.
What else he needs to do, bro? Nigga shining in the motherfucking World Series. Yeah, what else do he need to do,
I
X?
mean, that's just me,
2
man.
home
That's just
runs,
me.
2 doubles, then they have to walk him twice.
Yeah,
What else this
yeah.
motherfucker got to do,
I mean,
dog?
I got him on the.
I
He's
know
gonna
what you're
get.
saying.
He's
You
gonna
want
get.
more. You want more than
I want
7
more. Yeah,
years.
for his price tag, I
But
want a
just
little. I
remember,
want
there's
more.
Hall of Famers that played 7 years. Gail Sayers,
No, yeah,
Sterling
yeah,
Sharp. There's Hall of Famers that did that.
yeah.
So, but
No,
I know
agree.
what
I
you're
agree.
saying. Top
I agree.
10. You want to see a couple more years, maybe a
Yeah.
20-game win season pitching. Then he locks right in
I mean,
for you.
I'm gonna be. Are we ever gonna see another 20-game winner?
I mean, if I see 15, yeah, I think we'll see 20. 2 Yankees almost got it. Freed could have
Almost,
got it.
almost, but no cigar,
No,
brother.
but Freed could have got it. The bullpen fucked it up.
Well, that's the bullpen's
I
fault,
mean, if
isn't
you
it?
go listen, if he goes to negotiate a contract,
Yeah,
those are wins in this shit.
yeah.
They don't go by, oh, the bullpen fucked it up. What did he do? He
I
could have
agree.
got the 20 wins. But I know what you're saying. You want to see it on black and white.
Yeah, exactly,
X, any last
exactly.
words, baby?
Always a pleasure to be on. You know that. It's a
We
happy
made it happen.
Halloween.
We
We
made it
made it
happen
happen. We
today.
made it happen. We made happy Halloween to everybody out there. If y'all going out to party, don't drink, don't drive. Be careful out there. It's one of
Facts.
those nice Halloween. A lot of bullshit
Stay the
going on
fuck
out
home.
there.
Listen,
I agree. I
stay
say
the
the same
fuck
thing.
home. It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it. But
Ain't
just
that much fun worth it.
yeah, exactly. But people like to go out have fun, and I like to go out and fun.
Listen, I
But
go
yeah,
out
be careful
tomorrow to
out
have
there.
fun. I don't need to have fun with niggas with Jason and ghost masks. I'll wait till tomorrow where I
And
can see
Michael Myers,
everybody's
and
shit.
Michael Myers, and Michael
Yeah, I
Myers.
don't need to see none of those faces
I hear
tonight.
you. But yeah, if y'all going out, please be careful out there. Don't drink and drive. Have fun. Call an Uber to take you home.
Facts.
And but like Al says, stay home because there's a lot of bullshit going on Halloween. We all know that.
Like Brian told me, yo, stay in your car, Al.
That's
Stay in your
it.
crib, y'all.
That's it, brother.
Stay in your
That's it.
crib.
And if you see
Play some
somebody,
music. Make love to your wife. You don't got a wife. Call the shorty over and just
if
chill.
if you see somebody with a Michael Myers mask, go the other way. Don't trust those guys. Al, always a pleasure, brother.
X-Man hater, baby.
Thank you, brother.
Free
Have a good
plays. You
one.
didn't remind me. I remind myself. Free
Free plays,
plays.
free plays. I got you. Free plays,
My guy.
brother.
My
All
guy.
right. Later,
All right,
brother.
y'all. X-Men hater came through. We figured out a way how to get him in. We have to kind of like prepare for this shit because it wasn't easy, but we did it. Let me do the free plays, then we're going to do the spinoff. Noah Parker. He likes Michigan tomorrow, -21 over Purdue Boilermakers. Big number. I think it's at home. The young boy plays good at home, that quarterback. I could see them up 21 in the first half. Real talk. They're gonna be wilding over there. Michigan's due. They gonna blow out Purdue. That's just my take. -21. He likes Texas tomorrow, -2.5 over Vanderbilt. This is a crazy game because the Commodores are real this year. I like the Commodores, but he likes Texas -2.5. And last but not least, he likes Virginia Cavaliers -6 over Cal. 6 over Cal. Those are his 3 plays. I got 4 plays, but let me start off with a free one for my man, Coast to Coast Mike, who got a lot of money. I don't want to tell you what he got because some of y'all won't believe me. So I'm just going to use the terminology, a lot of money. He likes Atlanta Falcons +5.5 versus the Patriots. Everybody that's seen Atlanta last week, it's not even going to look their way. They look horrible against the Miami Dolphins. But that's one thing about football. It's a week-to-week thing. You can't go what you seen last week. If you do that, look at the Cowboys. When they play good, I go against them. They play bad, I go the other way. It's a week-to-week, bro. And if Penix is playing, unlike Kirk Cousins, who did absolutely nothing, I can see Atlanta giving New England everything they can handle. Even if New England wins, let's say they win by 3-4 points, they cover the 5.5. So he likes the 5.5 Atlanta Falcons. I like over 52.5 in the Buffalo Chiefs game. It's going to be good weather in Highmark Stadium. Chiefs got all the new weapons with Rice and Worthy. They clicking on all cylinders. A boring game Monday night, but they still won. What was it, 28-7? They still put up their part. And I think Buffalo's going to put up their part. Buffalo ain't going to stay hit like the Commander. Buffalo's going to do what they do. Buffalo usually dominates them regular season anyway, and then they lose to them in the playoffs. So we like the over in that game. 2-team money line, just the money line. I like the Colts money line. I like the Chargers money line versus the Titans, the Colts against the Steelers. I know it's a must-win for the Pittsburgh Steelers and Aaron Rodgers and company, but I can't go against the Colts again. I went against the Colts twice this year. I took them twice. I'm 2-2. Lost the 2 times I went against them. I'm not going against them. Last time I went against them was in L.A. Chargers, and they whooped on those motherfuckers, bro. They whooped on them. They did their motherfucking thing. Dimes was like unstoppable. I don't see this Pittsburgh defense that's not disciplined at all stopping this offense that moves the chains. They move the chains. Dimes is a game manager. He will game manage. But the Steelers will give it everything they got because this is a huge game for the Pittsburgh Steelers going into the second half of the NFL. Huge, especially after losing against the Packers on Sunday night. So I like the Colts and the Chargers. And last but not least, I like a teaser, bringing the Bills to +8.5. 2.5. If it's 1.5, then it's 7.5. You got 2.5, bring them to 8.5. They usually win these games outright. But if you give me more than a touchdown, I love it. And the back end of that teaser, I like bringing the Broncos to 1.5 to 7.5 against the Texans. Texans might win this game if they do win, but they're not going to beat the Broncos more than 7 points. I just don't see that happening. So those are your free plays. Michigan, Texas, Virginia, Chiefs over, Atlanta, money line, parlay, Colts and Chargers, 6-point teaser, Bills 8.5, Broncos 7.5. Those are your free plays on the Al York Sports Show. Now we're going to spin the wheel, and now we're going to see who are our new winners. Good luck to everybody. Let me know if you can still hear me. Very important before I start moving forward. Can you hear me? I'm going to wait till somebody tells me yes, then I'm going to move forward. If nobody tells me yes, that means you don't hear me then. Give me a minute. Let me find something for y'all to play real quick. Okay, I'm waiting to see if y'all can hear me, guys. Let me put the volume up. Yo. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. So if I can hear myself, that means that y'all can hear me. If I can see the thing jumping all around. Okay, give me a minute, guys. Just trying to find something to play for y'all real quick. Give me a minute. Okay, that's good, Doug. You my guy, Doug. I expect you to be the ones to answer all those questions. Okay, good luck to everybody. But you know I got to have a little music for y'all. Hold up. Great job by X-Man. I'm thankful he was able to get in today, man. Damn, I'm thankful. Okay, give me a minute. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, good luck to everybody. Let the best person win. One through 20. Round 9. We started last week. Miss Tess won. Big Ben won. They tied 1-0, leading everybody. Round 9, giveaway 1. 1 through 20. I can't shake it, y'all. I'm better, but I can't shake it. Okay, here we go. You got glazed honey flavored chicken wings. Let's marinate them. Yes, Mrs. Tess won. She definitely did one there, TPK. Okay, on my go. You gotta be fair and square, no cheating. You gotta be a perfect spin, perfect come out. Good luck to everybody. Round 9. Giveaway 1. Winner is. No play. 2 balls came out. No play. 2 balls came out. No play. Gotta be 1 ball. I don't want to hear switch the balls. None of that. None of that. 1 ball only. No play. Here we go. Giveaway 9. Round 1. Winner is. Got a winner. Let me see. Nope. No balls came out. Wow, they're making this shit rough tonight. Here we go. Yup, got a winner. You got a winner. We move it back. Round 9. Giveaway 1. Winner is. Number 18. 18. This guy, I don't know what it is, man. He finds a way to win. Big Tap won his first win in round 9. I still got to send him his package from last week. This guy got tons of fucking wares. Round 2 giveaway, round 9 giveaway 2 coming up. Salute the Big Tap. Guy finds a way to win, guys. You gotta do the same. 21 through 40. 18, giveaway 1 winner, Big Tap. We got summary coming right after, don't go nowhere. summary coming right after. Okay, here we go. Lemon pepper wings coming up. Lemon pepper wings, baby. Here we go. Lemon pepper wings, baby. We got a winner. You see it there. We got a winner. Let me back it up. Round 9, giveaway 2. Winner is 28. 28. And that's TPK with the win, folks. TPK summary coming up. That's been his number for years. That's why I know. 28 TPK with the win, folks. He just called it. He said, my wife won last week. I'm going to win this week. And he won. Salute to TPK, folks. Let me go through the summary real quick. Took care of the World Series. Last I seen, it was 3-1 LA Dodgers. Hold up, let me get an update. Give me a minute. I'm not going to wait till the game come back on. I don't know if the commercials just started. Yeah, still 3-1 from what I'm seeing. I said Yamamoto ain't going to give. I knew he wasn't going to get them 3 runs up, but now you got Wobleski in the game. So if Toronto's going to do everything, this is the time to do it. You got to get to the relievers because Yamamoto definitely wasn't giving it up. That's a fact. And they did, and they got him out the game. So it is what it is with that. We also cover NFL games of the week. Very great topic for y'all to kind of get an idea of what we're thinking. I always try to enlighten y'all with a little extra information. Those ain't my free plays. Those are like I said, we just give our bold opinions on it, but those ain't the free plays. And then, of course, we give the free plays. Then we went to choose one and why, like we always do. And, great show. I was glad to get X in there. I found a way how to get him in there. Now when I get people in, there's a way you have to do it, unfortunately, but I found it. But before, I didn't have to do all this extra shit. Not unfortunately, you do. But I love to get a host because I could do this myself, but I don't want y'all looking at me every Friday the whole fucking hour. Like, I got tired of looking at Stephen A. Smith quick. I don't want y'all to get tired looking at me. So how you prevent that? You bring in other hosts, et cetera. You let them talk. You let them get their moment. Get the camera off me a minute. And then I'll be there when it's time to be needed. Kind of like Michael Jordan when he needs to put the game away. That's what I do. I'm a closer. But I don't have to be everything. And that's why I like to bring people in. And not only that, I love to give people opportunity, things that I didn't have. People wasn't inviting me on their shows. Like I invite anybody that fucks with me that I know could do it. I invite, let's go. Let's talk. If you could do it, let's get it. Get your name out there. Get your views out there. Get your numbers out there. I don't care about that. That shit never feed me. That's why I hated when motherfuckers feared me to put me on like I was going to take their people. How can you be scared of what you do? That's what you do. I don't give a fuck. If I get Stephen A. on my show, I get him on. Like, or Skip Bayless. I'm not afraid that y'all not going to like me no more. I know what I do. I know what I bring to the table. You understand what I'm saying? When you've been doing this for a minute and you know your shit, and you've been, I used to rap, so I kind of know how to fuck with a microphone and, crowd expectation and all that. I mean, I wasn't nice, but I'm nice knowing what needs to get done. Because if I was nice, I would not done this. I'd still be rapping. So I'm being honest with y'all. I wasn't nice. A lot of dudes said I was good, but I never felt good. I never felt like I played when I played sports. I never felt when I rap like I do now. There's a feeling that comes over you when you know you're good at something. And Brian know what I'm talking about because Brian was nice with ping pong. So Brian had that feeling when he used to play ping pong, how he knows what it is to feel knowing you good. You know what I'm saying? And Breezy played basketball, so he know what it felt like. So, like I said, I never felt that as a rapper. But anyway, fuck all that other shit. Great show. I'm really happy. I got my man X in. Couple times X got shut out due to complications of, either Facebook, either Apple, whatever. And I know that upsets people because, you prepare, you got your notes ready, then you can't get in. That sucks. I mean, that really sucks. That's like, excuse me for saying this, that's like you pop one of those things, you know what I'm saying, to get your joint ready. You supposed to slam Shorty in the night, and then Shorty has an argument with you. Now you got that pill in you for no reason. You feel me? For no fucking reason. So that's how I gotta match it with, because when you got all them notes and you ready to go and you can't go, that's about the only thing I can match that up with. But listen, God bless to everybody. Like I said, I'm still overcoming this cold. I can't really shake it. But once again, I delivered again, bro. 1 week I missed, I think, in the last 10 years. And that's because I couldn't speak. I had no voice. I mean, I went through the procedures, but I was like this. No voice. I had laryngitis or some shit. But if I could speak, if I could stand, if I could look at y'all, we're going to rock another hour, man. I'm going to make this the best hour of the day for y'all. Love y'all, Al York Sports. Happy Halloween. No drinking and driving. And salute to the new winners and the old winner, and Miguel Tapia, who's still rolling them in. But congratulations to TPK and his wife that won last week. Let's keep getting new people. Like I always say, y'all, the more, the merrier. Love y'all.